What's up, guys? Fantasy Aristotle back again for a quick hitter video, and guess what? Today we're going to be breaking down the Chiefs and the Ravens trade of Orlando Brown and all that has gone into the trade. So let's start off by saying what the Ravens got. So the Ravens are going to get a 2021 first round pick. It's a 31st pick. They're also getting a 2021 third round pick at 77, a 2021 fourth round pick as well, and then next year they're going to get a 2022 fifth round pick. The Chiefs this year will get Orlando Brown, the 2021 second, and a 2022 sixth round pick for next year. This is a big deal. The Chiefs, if you watched the Super Bowl last year, were absolutely abysmal in that game. Mahomes was running around for his life. At the start of the offseason, the Chiefs, they released Schwartz and Fisher, stalwarts on that offensive line. They were just old age, cap casualties because of this weird year that we're going to be in this year with the cap going down instead of up like it is normally done through pretty much the inception of the NFL. Chiefs get a huge hole fixed on that line. The left tackle, Brown, was phenomenal this year, filling in for Ronald Stanley. He did say that he would only play left tackle. He didn't want to switch to right tackle, guard, center, whatever. He said he would only play left tackle, and he requested a trade from the team. So Baltimore, they were real slow with this one. Let's just kind of let it burn. There were a couple teams that he was rumored to be traded to, Chargers being one of them. But the Chiefs, once they dropped everybody, they became a hot spot for him as well. The good thing is the Chiefs this year rebuilt their team. They get Brown, Joe Tooney, Kyle Long, and then they're actually going to get Duvernay back from Canada from helping out with the front lines of COVID. He went back home for the start of last year. He opted out to help fight the pandemic on the front lines. He's going to be coming back this year. So they're going to get a pretty much brand new offensive line that was a liability for them in the Super Bowl. Kyle Long, he's a year away from football. His body, he said he's feeling healthy again. So he was an offensive lineman for the Bears that was almost Joe Thomas-esque, just in there nonstop. You didn't hear about him because he was just so good. Only real big fans of the NFL knew who he was because he's just a linchpin of that offensive line. Tooney was one of the biggest free agent offensive linemen this year. Duvernay coming back, he was legit 2 years ago for them. And then now they're getting Orlando Brown. So the only way I see the Chiefs don't winning this trade for them is if they cannot sign him to a long-term deal. He is going to be a free agent at the end of this year. So they gave up 4 picks for him. If they cannot re-sign him, the Chiefs lose. Ravens, they lost this trade, period. Yes, they get rid of a guy that they would have had to pay a lot of money. They got some stuff back for them, but Orlando Brown is going to be a left tackle in this league for 10 more years. Yes, they had a guy that they drafted, but maybe they could have worked it out with Stanley where he moved to guard, or maybe he was at the right tackle. It was a messy situation up there. They just paid him $150 million, his contract extension. He's going to be in the league for 10 plus years as well. So they were kind of between a rock and a hard place. They just had to get something for him this year before they got nothing for him next year. Because if they would have tagged him, he wouldn't have played. So they win in that aspect. But I mean, they're just, I don't know if they're going to be able to draft somebody that was going to have that illustrious of a career that Brown would have had. So the Chiefs are going to be winning this. They're bolstering that offensive line. They're protecting Patrick Mahomes blindside, which, I mean, if you pay somebody $500 million, you kind of have to. Chiefs are definitely going to win this. I like this trade for the Chiefs because it bolsters that line, gives Patty Mahomes more time to throw the ball to Tyreek Hill, to Travis Kelce, to maybe if they draft somebody receiver-wise in the second round. It also helps out the fact that they bolstered their offensive line. CEH, they got rid of Damian Williams as well, so guess what? This is pretty much his backfield. Lev Bell's gone as well. It's going to be second year for him. He knows the offense better. He has better feel for the game, so he's going to continue to develop. So I just like this trade all around. Fantasy-wise, everybody on the Chiefs offense, gets a boost from this because when you have a good offensive line, you're going to have a good offense. You have a good offense. All of the skill players are just that much better. Look at the Cowboys back in the day when they had that tremendous offensive line. Chiefs are going to win it. Everybody on the offensive side for the Chiefs is going to be bolstered. We'll wait to see what the Ravens do with these draft picks to kind of really judge if they could have been a 50-50 win for everybody. But right now, Chiefs are going to win this. Good on them. I hate that they made this trade as a Charger fan. So we'll continue to see how the season plays out. I love that we're getting all these trades pre-draft. Then we're going to get the draft, and then we're going to get a lot of post-June 1st trades as well. So it's looking like it's going to be a fun season for fantasy purposes and regular football purposes. So 17 games, all this extra flying offenses. So we'll continue to keep you guys posted on updates for trades and whatnot. So today's video is sponsored by Blue Chew, our newest sponsor. Blue Chew is an online prescription service. So guess what that means? No awkward visits to the doctors, no awkward conversations. Also, the best part is if you use our promo code SLUMP at checkout, you get your first month's subscription for free. That's right, I said for free. So go to bluechew.com and use promo code SLUMP today for that free offer, and have fun in the bedroom with your significant other. Until then, we'll see you guys next time, and hit that subscribe button.